Hi, this is Hannah. Well, I'm Hannah from Mere Glass Jewellery. I'm a jeweller and a glass artist, and I've made a collection of 4 limited edition autumn themed glass bracelets. And I mean, hopefully you're all newsletter subscribers, so you know what I do and the introductions are necessary. I'm trying to see how it works to make a video about limited edition stuff, partly because it's so time consuming to take the photos, and I haven't really figured out how to take good photos of the bracelets yet. And well, yeah, that's pretty much it. It takes a long time to make photos. It's not easy to capture all the glass, and I wondered if a video talking about the 4 different bracelets would be a better way to introduce you to them. As you can tell, I'm a little bit nervous because it's hard to talk to a camera. And yes, I have brought you to the kitchen because the light in the hut with the cladding is very orange. So yes, welcome to the kitchen. I just thought it might be better. So I've got 4 glass bracelets. I've named them after trees because it's autumn, and I call it the 4 Sisters collection because as I was making them up, I was thinking that it's like sisters, that they've all got things in common, but they're all different and they've all got their own kind of uniqueness. So I was kind of thinking about them as I sort of put them together as sisters. So I will talk you through. There's maple, rowan, birch and larch, and those are the 4, and they're all quite different to each other. Let's start. I'll start with maple. So as you can see, I've inscribed the name and Mere Glass 22 on the back of all of them. So this one's maple. Makes me think of kind of, it's all ice blue and autumn, which I was thinking of the autumn leaves, but also, you know, those gorgeous autumn days where it's frosty, the leaves are brown, they're turning colour, and you sort of get some of the glow. I can see that the ice blue is looking a bit darker blue. It's just the light, like it'll be brighter, more vivid turquoise. So what we've got here is a shimmering ice blue, which is just such a joy. It's very delicate, but you just suddenly get like this very lovely kind of shimmer to it. And then, sorry, I'm just trying to get the focus. And then we've got these autumn pieces. So, and as you can see, it is held together with 2 kind of magnetic silver clasps. And what connects all the bracelets is also magnetic, is also sterling silver. So all these, just trying to get its focus in. These are called split rings. They're basically like tiny little key rings. So they're very solid, and I've fused fine silver wire into each of the pieces. So let me just hold it up. It wants to twist. So that's a look at maple. There we go. And if you're thinking, so they go on very easily. They just snap shut. So they're super easy to put on. And if you're thinking, well, what about different wrist sizes? I think for this one, I'd quite like to put another. Can you see there's one more ice blue at the bottom? If you need a longer one for this, I'd want to just pop another ice blue at the top there, and that would increase the length. So we'll figure out something on the product where you can just enter your wrist size, or maybe afterwards. I haven't quite sorted that bit out yet, but it will be sorted. So this one is maple. Let me just go down and then you can see the others. So we've got maple, and that one's maple. This one is birch. And we've got a beautiful birch tree in the garden. I love silver birch, love it this time of year. This one is all about lime green and autumn, rather than ice blue and autumn, which was maple. So this one's about lime green and autumn, very much inspired by changing colours of leaves. And the exciting thing about this one is this, which might in the video look a bit bluish, but is in reality shimmering cool green, which I'm not actually, I've had some shimmering cool green glass for years, but it's just not been part of the colours that I've offered. So this is the first shimmering cool green glass. So we've got a larger autumn piece, we've got some lime greens and autumn, and these shimmering. I'll just try and turn my hand slowly, and then it's just a challenge to get it in focus. And then so to get them open, just slide your thumb between the things. So that is birch. And then we have this one, which is larch. And if you're wondering how I managed to engrave the name on the back of these, just with tiny writing, how cute is that? So it says Larch and MG22, so it's got the name. And larch, it's the only one that's got all the small pieces. And it's got some nice bits. Can you see that? Shimmering autumn. Not used that colour before. That's quite nice. We've got some, that's the shimmering cool green again. I know it's looking a bit blue in the video. We've got autumns. So this is I just thought these are lovely autumn colours and a nice range of them. And can you see, the lovely thing about the autumn glass is that if you look at it, it's quite almost a warm copper, and then as it turns to the side you get that lime green. It's perfect. There we go. So this one is larch. And then finally we've got Rowan, which is a lot more playful. I was just like, right, let's have lots of different colours and shapes and just a really asymmetric, playful piece. So there's all sorts going on with Rowan. I'll just try. Oh, that's a good way of doing it. I might do that with all the others at the end. Hang on, let's start from the top then. So we've got shimmering autumn, shimmering ice blue, emerald, which is looking super blue, but sorry. I just need more hands in life generally. There we go. Emerald, which looks a lot more greener in real life. Autumn, lime green, ice blue, autumn, and another ice blue. Well, that's an opaque ice blue. Looking very dark, the ice blues in here. That's just the wonder of dichroic glass. It just shows all sorts of colours. So I feel like that emerald's not quite getting picked up right. But you can see it's just very playful. There's lots going on. So yeah, that's all the bracelets. There we go. That's Rowan on the back. I'll just do a quick run through again. So we've got Rowan, Larch, we've got Lady's just appeared in the kitchen. This one's Birch, the autumn and the lime green one. And finally it was Maple, ice blue, shades of ice blue and autumn. They all snap together with a sterling silver magnet. Obviously the magnety bit inside the sterling silver is not it's not sterling silver, but it's covered in a sterling silver coating, and all the other bits are either fine 100% silver or sterling silver. So it should be nice and hypoallergenic. The answer to people having different wrist sizes, and it might be a bit personal whether you like it to fit snugly or if you like it draping around your wrist, there's either putting in 1 or 2 extra links and that just extends the size, or like for the maple, I would like to put in an extra piece for that if you want a slightly bigger one. I think the best thing is probably whoever buys them, I'll just send them a little email saying, this is the size, does that work for you? If not, yeah, do you want it slightly bigger or slightly smaller? And we'll personalise it that way. I hope you've enjoyed this video. In my head, I'm imagining that you're going to be watching this on Friday, what's the date this weekend? Friday the 11th, because the newsletter goes out at 7 p.m. So we'll be sending everybody to this video at 7 p.m. and I'll probably put the products in the shop at 7:30. So yeah, just gives you a chance to have a look at the video, see which ones you want, and hopefully they go to some nice homes. I've made one for a friend, not an autumn one, just a mixed one, because she liked the one that I was wearing a lot, and she just done me a huge favour, and I made her a piece as a present. And I spoke to her last night and she said that it was just her favourite piece. And that's, as a jeweller, that's kind of great to hear. So I hope that these will go out, and I hope there'll be favourite pieces for some of you guys. If you miss it this time, it's been very enjoyable to make these, so I'd love to do another series of bracelets. Probably not before Christmas now, but maybe spring. That would be nice. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. Enjoy your weekend. Bye for now.